Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to do another ranking video. Last one I did was Jurassic Park franchise, and that went over pretty well for the most part. Some people did disagree with my number one, but that's okay. Never really seen anyone do a ranking of the Dark Knight trilogy. I could understand why. All three films were pretty epic, and there can never be a worst to best in this scenario. But I'm going to tell you the ones I like and the one that I like that is my favorite. So let's start with number 3. Now this list can go either way for anybody. I know some people might put Batman Begins at number 3, but for number 3 I'm going to put The Dark Knight Rises, mainly because Bane was a little different than I thought he should have been. Even though I did like Tom Hardy's portrayal, this was a more cunning and battle-tested, battle-minded Bane. A lot more intelligent than what we usually see in the cartoon, even though that has been changing, I think, because of this portrayal. But yeah, Bane wasn't what I thought he would be. But other than that, I did really enjoy the story. I just like the other two more. So, there's really nothing bad I can kind of say about this. Even though Bane was different, it still was good. So, yeah. Let's go to number 2. At number 2, I have Batman Begins. This is probably one of my favorite origin stories of a superhero movie that's ever been made. Other than Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 1. This is definitely up there for me. I really love how they showed how he became Batman. And also how, if you had a bunch of money, you could probably be Batman. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made it feel real to you, and that's what I like about Batman. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of money, but if I did, I could be Batman. This is my number 2. And number 1 will forever and always be The Dark Knight. Not only is the overall script amazing, the actors that were portrayed in this movie did an amazing job, but Heath Ledger stole it as Joker. Prior to that, I didn't really have a favorite Joker. I guess the animated series was my favorite. I wasn't too keen on, Jack Nicholson. But when Heath Ledger became Joker, it was crazy. He was so good. And just to hear the stories of, behind the scenes and everything, this is always be my favorite Dark Knight trilogy movie. Well, there you have it. There's my list. If you could rank these from 1 to 3, tell me what your list is. Peace.